Scene one.
I'll catch
take
my
one.
hair in there. This is my beloved Sadowsky NYC. I have been playing this bass as my main bass for, I want to say, 6 years now. And it's been with me through many pop gigs and straight through to heavy metal gigs. So it is by far one of the most versatile bass guitars. And they don't budge because Roger put so much work into the build. I remember one show in particular in Bolivia when I was with Snider, and we landed in La Paz, and it's at, I believe, 14,000 feet maybe, and all of the other band's instruments and all the guitar player and everyone in my band, all their necks were warping and everything was out of tune, and my tech just comes over to me yet again. He's like, the Sadowsky didn't budge. And then my bass was perfect the way it was, and this guy called Larry DiMarzio called me and convinced me to put his pickups in, and I'm thinking, why would I do anything different to my Sadowsky? So yeah, I recently had an upgrade on my beloved Sadowsky, which is the DiMarzio pickups, the Relentless J pickups, which have been an incredible sonic surprise. And when I put these in, I was just like, okay, now we're gone to 11. And I love this. My favorite thing so far that stands out is the fact that the bridge pickup is actually louder than a typical bridge pickup. So the overall blend is the same. You're not having to mess with volumes as much. And the shape, the arch shape on it, for me, with like old thumb injuries as well, I find it so much easier than a square shape, like cornered pickup. And just for your range of motion, I've really found that to be a delight to play with. And yeah, they're so quiet when it comes to nuances. I like to play a lot of ghost notes. So there's a lot of ghost notes and harmonics, and I find that they're just super, super quiet. But then when you're pumping them on a rock gig, like when I'm playing riffs with Whitesnake or whoever I'm out with, they are so loud and so clear. It's amazing. And they're black, most importantly. They are black, and they are something called a parallelogram. Parallelogram, can't say it. I don't know what to play. I've forgotten all the songs in the world. It's funny how that happens. But yeah, I guess with the bridge, I love the clarity how it keeps, because it would be like classically that very Jacko sound, the jazz Motown, and it, you know, you can hear your harmonics and your lower and your mid tones an awful lot better, which I love about the bridge pickup. The neck pickup is super bright, and it has also a lot of the bass in there, and it's got that more snappier sound, which is great on your more rock and roll riffs. And then it makes you make bass face, obviously. But yeah, I just love the combination of the bridge and the neck and the bite of it all. My favourite settings for overall with having the DiMarzios on my Sadowsky is literally bang in the middle. I love being an exact middle blend of bridge and neck pickup. And I keep my mids and my lows at about 9, almost 10. Always more bass. But I love the blend of the pickups. It really cuts the mids through the mix, and it's great, especially in riffs and rock riffs when you're out trying to cut through like a festival mix or in studio. So yeah, project-wise, what am I up to? Well, I have a project coming out this summer, actually, which is very exciting, that I co-host with the singer of Sepultura, Derek Green. And myself and Derek have gone around the world and filmed this really, really fun series that we call Highway to Health. And it's basically how, as consumers, how many ways that we can have a massive impact on this planet by just being a little bit more conscious in our consuming. I'm really, really excited about that project, and I'm writing a lot of the music for it as well, which is fun. So I get to, play all my weird odd time stuff, which is great. But yeah, a passionate animal rights activist my whole life, and all things environmental and sustainability and everything we can do to basically make this place slightly better while we're here at the very least.